Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate.
Wind go with you.
Into the wind. Time to go. Wind Strider.
Come on. Where is it?
Should we tell him?
Wind Strider.
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there? Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before. Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty.
Solidify!
Wind Strider.
These super evil hilly... Hey! Seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing. Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly trolls. Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, but the magic he was using seemed even more adeptacy than Xiao. Ahem. Hello. Allow us to introduce ourselves. This is...
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
one sees, one too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars, though one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher. One descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross. Now, tell me that which you wish for.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Levi were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars? Yet, it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's power.
Finally, a life. Oh, are you believers too? After my fiancé had been left, I cried every day. But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiancé. I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering. After all, if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiancé back.
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they? I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transporting recently. So I asked, reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of an Adeptus is a monumental affair. Just look at the Rite of Dissension.
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? I believe that now there is finally some hope for my ailing father. Watching him use his magic is all the proof you need. A true adept. Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference, once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. My father will recover soon. Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an Adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. But my father's life is worth much more than a few old relics, right?
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart. Surely you jest. There was once a sea. All things are connected. That which mortals call in other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality.
Nope. It makes them way more...
Indeed. You are
Okay.
Oh? You need but ask.
Hey, isn't that a bit of...
Indeed. It would be inappropriate for one to remove... One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's...
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes? One senses that so be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant. But first, one must see some proof of your faith.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that...
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all. Oh, that's right. Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay up. Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore, and we don't have anything valuable enough. You don't even have a vision. why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good Yep, a tasty snackish. Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes?
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark.
Time to go.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guard?
Yes. Here.
Oh, aren't you?
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? What a coincidence running into him again. Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why wouldn't I... Really? What's so fishy about him? Huh. That's a good point. Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something.
So, are you buying or not?
Hey there! We'd like...
Huh. You're a rare breed of youngsters.
Let's see what it...
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of Adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche topic. So, there used to be... Do you think that it could have... The book said poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the... Oh, it's so tragic. After everything they went through and all their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had... The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a sec. Do you think those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about? Yep. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly churls... Now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dwayne Karst and let the truth... To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real... But if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down. Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn.
Follow the wind.
Flee at my command, foul demons! Flee! Why won't...
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here.
Solidify!
Oh, I don't get it. Has the evil...
Sigil of permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar? Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepta. No wonder he was able...
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept. Were one but given another opportunity...
Well, as it happens, there goes...
One suddenly feels ill at ease.
So you were just bragging after all! Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt...
Let's dance.
Right.
That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. It's fine. One with nature.
I charge a higher rate to meet outside. We can do this!
Oh, it's that conqueror of demons again! No wonder. Paimon was just wondering.
It's you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic.
Huh? He isn't you. But you are exorcising demons!
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more...
Mutations? Karma? Oh, does that mean... Yeah! Paimon remembers that Xiao... So...
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan... All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of...
Wait! Take us with you!
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any...
Well then... Oh! Consider it, Paimon!
Well, come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. But in recent... Finish your preparations, and we
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goose...
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath.
Evil conquering!
Useless! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
be the power you got for being a vigilant Yaksha, right? Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time, too.
Star Snatcher? I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Boring! Useless! Worthless! Worthless! You... It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under now, this Star Snap...
Ooh, Paimon
An Adeptus who grants wishes.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to...
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti millennia ago. The ancestral people of Liyue.
To be honest...
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern.
Whoops. Paimon...
Wait. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Great minds! And it just so happens that we've got a...
No. I only slay demons.
Who said anything about killing it?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his... I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the... but it can also be used to call forth the spirits.
Whoa! Now that's a real Adepti art for ya!
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in
reduce the temperature. But as for the sensor and the 7...
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside him? The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yaksha. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall. And...
Yeah.
Ooh.
The spirit soars the mountains.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
Well, I'll be. Isn't that... A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them...
For the dream trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than... Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the adepti.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that.
It matters not. Take what you need. They serve little purpose here, in any case.
This sensor... At least it isn't... So, next, we just need to grab the 7-star... Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we?
Wind Strider.
Huh?
I presumed that once you had acquired what you came for...
It's that guy's voice!
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed... Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and censer used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed. Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror.
So, you two know each other?
I sense his aura upon you. That... Even after all these millennia, I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue.
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear...
Pervases...
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two. And please pass on my regards to the Conqueror. If only I could taste some authentic grilled ticker fish once more. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By...
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. We should get going. But let's come back here.
Shudder!
Have you gathered the items for the This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless.
Oh, and,
Pervases. Yes. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. Place the sensor in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to... There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation. Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by adept. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique...
Stop talking!
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for... Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha! Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought. If you have no other questions...
The hunt begins! Then we meditate. Paimon really does... Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right? We finished the ritual!
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two...
There is one. Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless. Dead. Impossible. One was just lying in... Wait. That must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an adeptus such as oneself, one must indeed be in a...
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you...
All right, time to take him down a peg.
Such impertinence. Where are one's fault? Hey, stop it! Stop it! Ow! Please stop! I surrender! I surrender! No! No, never. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however...
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous... One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Xiao's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name? It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine—
You know about Xiao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons. To this day, I am an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my At first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun.
Huh. So to sum you up, you're Xiao.
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh.
That wasn't—
Please allow me to swear this oath before the great— I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life.
I will remember your oath.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet.
Star Snatcher. He signed in here under the name Wong Ping An. He's already checked out. He said he wished to go— Ah, yes! He also requested that I give this letter to—
Talking fairy?
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave— Come on, open it! Paimon's curious! Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets. Along with— Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long— Yeah. Anyway— there you are! We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled tickerfish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you in—
Huh. No almond tofu?
Tickerfish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to—
Huh.
By wave and storm. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
Uh-huh. And so, Detective—
Ugh, too salty. Howdy. Please, get straight on in.
Into the wind. Yeah, yeah.